Hey B, how are you doing today?
I'm okay. Um, don't really want to be here. Not really sure why I have to be here. So, other than that, I'm okay.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Um, it's just so stupid. Like all the people close to me, like my friends and family, they think I smoke too much marijuana and they think I go out too much. But I just think I like to have a good time sometimes, and I feel like that's okay. Like, I'm allowed to go out. I'm grown. Smoking weed, I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. It's legal, technically, like, or it's about to be. So, I just don't see. They feel like I need help.
How often do you so question, do you smoke and drink or you just smoking?
Sometimes I do both at the same time.
Okay.
Sometimes I may just go out on a weekend and just drink, or sometimes when I'm home, I may just smoke. Um, but I don't think that's an issue. Everybody around me seems to think it's such a big deal and that I need to get help for it. And I'm really not understanding why they think that.
How often do you smoke?
Um, like
Weed.
maybe almost every day, like when I get off of work.
And how much? Is it more than one?
I may no, like one blunt maybe. Sometimes two, depending on how tough work was that day.
And the alcohol. Can you tell me how much alcohol you drink?
I may have a couple glasses of wine a week. Like when I get off work, like I said, sometimes while I'm smoking a blunt, I may like have 2 glasses or 3 glasses of wine a couple times a week. And then on the weekends, when I don't have work, like I may go out to the bar and have a few drinks, with some coworkers. And that's it.
So do it affect your your daily functions? Use when you like how do you be at work? Like you say you be going to work at times. So how do it affect your work?
I mean, I'm able to get to work. Some mornings after I drink a lot of wine, I may wake up tired. I go into work tired. I mean, I've shown up a couple minutes late, but I don't think it's affecting my performance at work.
So by you showing up late at work, do your boss ever say anything?
Sometimes, every now and then, not like every day, but he's made like slick little comments about me walking in late to meetings and stuff. But nothing serious to me. I mean, it's just a couple 5, 10 minutes.
Do he discipline you in type of way? Show you type of discipline for showing up late? Do you ever smell like alcohol when you go to work?
I mean, nobody's ever told me that I smell like alcohol when I go to work. I mean, I don't think so. I feel like me showing up a few minutes late, if I'm supposed to be at work at 8 and I get there at 8:15, that's not that big of a deal. It's not like I'm showing up hours late or skipping work. I still show up. So as long as I'm still there, they shouldn't be worried about what I do in my free time.
Okay. So how is that being responsible? What is your definition of responsible?
What is my definition of responsible?
Being responsible. Being a responsible person.
Being able to take care of your business appropriately, I guess.
So back to you showing up late at your job. How long have you been there at your job?
I've been at my job for about 4 years.
4 years. That's a long time. What is your occupation?
I work in an office setting,
Okay.
kind of like a secretary role for this company.
All right. So so you gave me the definition of responsibility, being responsible. So do you think you're being responsible by showing up 15 minutes late to work?
I mean, I guess it's not a good look showing up late in general. I mean, I will say everybody else at work is pretty much on time most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess maybe being late like that often is not a good look. It's very irresponsible of me. Maybe.
With the drinking and with the smoking, like, are you going through anything?
This job is just very stressful. Like, the hours that we work is just very annoying. It's like I said, I'm there 8 in the morning, and sometimes I'm not getting off till almost 8 at night. Like, that's 12 hours in the office late. Like, there's just always so much paperwork to be done. We have so many clients, and they just always need extra help. Like, and it's multiple times a week, so I feel like I'm working over 40 hours a week, and that's a lot. I feel like I have no time for myself, and I'm just, even when I'm at home, I'm thinking about work. I'm thinking about the stuff I have to do the next day. I'm just thinking about, all the people I talked with on the phone today. Like, it's just so much going on in my brain at one time, and it's just, I just be needing a stress relief when I get home, when I get off work.
Gotcha. What are some things you like to do, hobby wise?
I like to go out.
Okay.
I like to go to different restaurants, bars. I kind of don't like just sitting in the house. But with my work schedule, like on a Wednesday night, I have to work at 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night. By the time I'm getting off of work at 8, by the time I get home, shower, eat, it's like 9, 10 o'clock. By that time, there's nothing to do but sit home, watch TV.
So you like watching TV?
I mean, it's cool. I do it because I live by myself. I don't have a husband. I don't have any children. So when I get home, why not just drink and smoke and watch some TV?
Who thinks you have a problem with drinking?
So some of my friends have tried to hang out with me sometimes, like during the week they want to go get dinner maybe after work sometimes, or on the weekend, and maybe I may already have plans with some coworkers to go get drinks. And sometimes getting drinks turns into doing other things, staying out later, and so my friends feel like they don't see me that often. My mom complains that I'm just never around enough. But so it's just mostly them just making comments about me not being around, and it's because I'm partying or I'm preoccupied with my drinking. When my friends, if they want to, they could just come with me. I mean, what's the big deal?
Yeah. So how many times you go out throughout the week? It's 7 days in a week. So after those 7 days, how many?
And maybe
days
just the
out the
weekends.
week?
Like I said, during the week, there's not much to do. You get off work late, but on the weekends when I'm off, two, 3 times.
2 or 3 times. And
Friday
how many?
night, Saturday
So
night.
do you have more than 5 drinks?
On the weekend, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
absolutely.
So how do your body feel afterwards?
While I'm drinking, it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
The next morning, not so fun. Maybe a headache, feeling dizzy, just wanting to sleep and lay down.
Mm-hmm.
May feel sick sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little hangover, normal after drinking.
But do you like that feeling?
No, it's really not a good feeling after. Now that I think about it, I've had a couple times where I've had to kind of sleep next to the toilet after a night out because I'm afraid that I'm gonna like throw up in my sleep. So I'll just like sleep next to the toilet till the next morning.
Yeah, that can be a scary thought. So cause when you smoking weed, then you drinking on top of that. So it's like your body, and then you're already out of it with the weed, and then the alcohol is gonna make it much more intense. Is I'm right or I'm wrong? Which one? Does it make it more intense?
Yeah, it does. I mean, that's why I like
With
doing
the
it
drinking
together.
and
It's just
I know everyone's different when they smoke weed. So are you the type of person when you smoke weed, do you get sleepy, or do the alcohol affect you and make you sleepy? Like, tell me about it. Everyone different.
The weed kind of like calms me down, but then the alcohol like picks me up, so then it like balances it out. So I'm kind of like in the middle once I do both of them.
So, do you have any personal things going on besides the job is stressing you out? So you believe you drinking on a regular basis, on a daily basis, going out at least 2 times out the week, but you drink about 5 or 6. You have about 5 or 6 drinks in all. On top of that, when you at the house, you do the same thing, you be smoking and drinking, and you wake up late.
Sometimes.
Going to work, get ready for work. I mean, okay.
Yeah.
Just take a moment and just analyze everything about the drinking and the smoking and how many days a week you're doing it. Like, so you basically, with the drinking and smoking, you're doing that throughout the whole week. I'm right? I'm wrong? Right. And when you at your house, you say you be having a cup of glass. Like, how many cups of wine you have?
I don't know, maybe like almost a full bottle.
A full bottle.
Not always a full bottle, but sometimes I could finish a whole bottle. But sometimes it would just be like a half a bottle. So maybe three glasses of wine.
3 glasses of wine. At least. Okay. Do your family member have a history of alcohol or substance abuse?
Oh yeah, my dad drank a lot when I was younger. I think that's why my mom kind of tries to get on me about it, because my dad used to drink when they was married. They're not together anymore because of his drinking. They used to fight a lot when he would get too drunk. Sometimes it got to be physical arguments. So eventually, my mom divorced him. But yeah, my dad for sure. And I know I never got to be around her a lot, but my grandmother, my dad's mom, she drank a lot too.
Okay.
She was a single mom trying to raise my dad and his siblings, and she was probably stressed.
So, it's a family history.
Yeah.
Do you ever look at it like that?
Yes, I never thought about it till you really asked. Yeah, my dad's side of the family, it runs.
Okay. So I want you to think of trying to take this in consideration. I know they have different IOP meetings throughout the week. I know you say you be getting off late at 8 o'clock, or sometimes you could get off a little earlier in between. So, but at night they do have IOP meetings. late at night also. One probably start for 9 or 10. I will give you the information, and it's like different locations. You can choose which one you want to go to, and I would like you to attend intensive outpatient program. You're gonna have people there. You just talking about what they're going through, and talk about their substance abuse, or they might have mental health.
Okay.
So, will you take that into consideration?
Yeah, I guess after talking with you today, I could just see what it's hitting on. Just see what they're talking about. I mean, I'm open to it.
Yeah, and then also while you're there, you can learn, take some more about self-care techniques, cause that'll help also dealing with your stressors.
Okay.
Might
I never thought about that.
yeah. Maybe want to start. How do you feel at the job? Like, do you want to be there, or do you want to?
Overall, I like my job.
Okay, you like the job.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I make good money.
All right.
I do like the fact that I know I work a lot of hours during the week, but I do like that it is only Monday through Friday.
Okay.
And I do get to have my weekends off, so I mean that's appealing to it.
Okay.
I don't mind talking to clients on the phone, and it's not a bad job.
All right. So let's take that into consideration about you attending IOP, and I'll give you the resources to.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate you too. And you have any questions, just give me a call, okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.